So now it becomes, now say pair of linear equations are consistent, pair of linear equations are inconsistent. First one is we have solved. Now second one. For second one, just write the a1 by a2 value, same method, a1 by a2. So a1 by a2 is, this is a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. So a1 is 4 by 3. Carefully we write the value 4 by 3. a2 is only 2. Okay. So we'll solve here only. What is the method of solving? See, 2 is there, that means nothing is there in denominator side. So we can write 1, 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2. 2 by 1 is 2. What is the process of solving? 4 by 3 we write as it is. And step by step method, divide sign we can put, divide 2 by 1, divide by 2 by 1. This is the method. 4 by 3, we call this as 4 by 3 divided by 2 by 1. 4 by 3 divided by 2 or 4 by 3 divided by 2 by 1. So now 4 by 3, divide changes to multiply when we reverse the values, 2 by 1 into 2 by 1. Divide will become into 1 by 2, sorry, into 1 by 2. This number will be reversed. 2 by 1 will become 1 by 2. Correct. So this 2 will cancel 2. So basically 2 by 3. Also, we can cancel here from here also 2. Here it is 4. 2 2s are 4. Now value will become 2 by 3. Directly also we can write 2 by 3. This is for a1 by a2. Now we have to find b1 by b2. So we write b1 by b2 becomes 2. b1 is 2. b3 is 2. Fine. a1 by 2 equal to b1 by 2. Now we have to find value of c1 by c2. c1 is 8 and c2 is 12. So both are in right hand side. Actual equation we have c1 by c2 along with this xy term. So if you send in left hand side and this also left hand side, both will become minus. So we can write, if you want, you can write minus 8 minus 12 also, minus 8 and minus 12 also. You can write same meaning. Basically they will cut to give 8 by 12 only, minus minus cancel, and 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. So again same 2 by 3. So all the values are same. That means hence we can say a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2 equal to 2 by 3. All values are equal, means lines are parallel. All the values are equal. So we can say infinite many solutions. Infinite many solutions. And for infinite many solutions, we have consistent. One solution is unique solution, or infinite many solution, consistent pair of, what is consistent pair of linear equations? These linear equations 1 and 2 are consistent. Consistent is they are giving one solution or many solutions. Means they are given solution. Broadly we can say they have the solution. Solution is x and y value. So consistent for unique solution, or this now infinite many solution. So consistent is the, you can say, right answer, and here inconsistent. Understood? Now we take snapshot and then you can see next question.
Okay, sir.
Suppose we have one question. One simple question, one simple word problem. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden, half the perimeter value we can have half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meters more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions. Find the dimensions means find the length and breadth of the rectangular garden of the garden. I'll give 5 minutes for this question. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width. 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden.
Done, sir. The length is 20 meters and breadth is 16 meters.
No problem. Actually, you can message me in chat because other students get they can be we can say demoralized. You know, they have just started and you have completed only. What is length? 20. What is length?
Yes,
and
sir.
20 meter. Breadth is 16.
And 16 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Essential applause. Everyone is try and let me know the answer. It will be whatever values we have to find in work terms, whatever values we have to find, we can assume those values x and y. Here now we have to directly we can start to see what problems we can directly we can say go for the values which we want. So dimensions we have to find. Dimensions. Dimensions means length and breadth. Dimensions of a rectangular garden means length and breadth. So dimensions we can assume x and y. And then accordingly we can solve in the given condition we can find x and y value. I will be able to solve questions when in exam. Last 2 minutes. Okay, we'll discuss others. See, rectangular garden is given. So rectangular garden can be like this. One rectangle we can draw. So diagram in maths, in physics and chemistry also is very simple, straightforward diagram. So we can say this will be a simple diagram. We can say for rectangle. So this will be we can say this is part ABCD in a rectangular shape. This will be length. So length we can say we can assume as x, not a problem. And this will be breadth, or we can say width of the rectangular garden. We can assume as y, not a problem. So now we let the length and breadth we can write, or width also. Width they have used length, then width. We can also use width. Let the length and width of the rectangular garden be, say dimensions in meter, So we can say x meter and y meter in bracket, x meter and y meter respectively. Respectively is very important because 1 by 1. So length is x and width will be y. Now we write ATQ, means according to question, what they are saying, half of the perimeter, perimeter we know is sum of all the sides, this is x, so this will also be x, this will be y, the sum of all the sides, so 2x plus 2y, 2 times x and 2 times y, 2 times x and 2 times y, so we can say 2 common, so it will be 2 common x plus y, so half of the perimeter, half will be this value divided by half, x plus y, so half of the perimeter will be x plus y, because full perimeter or perimeter of the rectangular park is 2x plus 2y. So we can also write like 2x plus y divided by 2, because perimeter by half. So half of the perimeter is 36. This is the half of the perimeter value is 36. Because if you read carefully, half of the perimeter. So perimeter is sum of the all the sides, x plus y plus y. So 2x plus 2y. So half of 2x plus 2y, that is x plus y of a rectangular garden whose now condition is given, whose length is 4 meter more than the width is 36 meter. So 36 meter is the value of not perimeter, half of the perimeter. So perimeter is 2x plus y divided by 2 means half of the perimeter is 36. 2 to cancel. So we can say actually we have this now. Two equations we will get. Two means pair of linear equations from this statement. First one. Now second equation we want, because x and y are two unknowns. We have to find x and y. So we need two equations. Second equation we'll get from here that length is 4 meter more than the width. So they are talking about length means x and width y. They are talking about length and width. So we'll write length x and width y, we'll put equal sign. Now which is more? Length is more. Length is 4 meter more. Also we know length is a longer side. Length is the longer side. Width is a smaller side. So length is more means length is x we have taken. X is more. So we'll put arrow up in x and arrow down in y. So length is more. So how much more? 4. Then width. So this now we have equated here. Equated means both are equal. So this is more, this is less. How it can be equal? When we add 4 lesser down or the values which is less. X will add because length and width is y. Because length and y they are discussing. And length is 4 meter more. So we'll put arrow up because length is more, width is smaller. So we'll add 4 in width because we have equated. So both are equal. When this will be equal? When the smaller side width is added with 4. So we can have this. This is the second equation. X equal to y plus 4 or 4 plus y. Already we have given simply substitution method we can use, because x equal to y plus 4 we can put here in first equation to get the final answer. We can write hence from equation 1 and equation 2, or we can also write putting the value of x from equation 2 in equation 1. We get say first one is x value we have to put y plus 4. So y plus 4 plus y, because x plus y equal to 36. So x plus y is x is y plus 4. So y plus 4 plus y equal to 36. Very important information, because just you put, otherwise you cannot understand. So we can firstly we can write simply x plus y equal to 36 from first equation, and then we can put x value as y plus 4 from second one. From second equation you can put x value y plus 4 plus y equal to 36. So this become 2y, y plus y 2y plus 4 is equal to 36. This is why 2y equal to 22 and y will be equal to 16. Y we got 16 meter, because length and breadth are in meter. Now we can find x value by putting the values of y in this equation. Hence x equal to y plus 4, that is 16 plus 4, that is 20. So we can say x equal to 20 is the value of x. That will also be meter. So dimensions we got, length is x, so length is 20 meter and width is 16 meter. So final concluding line you can read, hence length equal to, length was x equal to 20 meter, comma, width equal to 16 meter. This is the, we can say, final answer. Length and width equal to 16 meter. Understood everyone? Any question? Just we have to make a small diagram. Just we have to use the equations. Half of the perimeter. Perimeter is total sum of the sides. So 2x plus 2y. Half will be divided by 2. So x plus y equal to how much? 36. How much? 36. So we'll use this one. X plus y 36, one equation. And one more equation we need to find the value. So second equation is here. Equation of second equation we get from here. Length is 4 meter more than the width. So length is x. Definite length is more than width. How much more? 4. So write x and y. And x is more. So arrow up. Width is smaller to arrow down. So we have equated. So we will equate it means both are equal. So when this equal, when the smaller side will be added, or larger side is subtracted. So we have added with the small, y is smaller. So we will add 4 here to make both of them equal. So simply we can, these are the two equations, x plus y 36 and x equal to y plus 4. Simply use substitution method to find the values of x and y. We substitute x value y plus 4 in the first equation. So y plus 4 plus y equal to 36, 2y equal to 36 minus 4, 32. So y will be 32 by 2, 16. And then x will be y plus 4, that means 16 plus 4, 20. So x is length. Length will be 20 meter and width will be 16 meter. Any doubt? Hemant, you understood? Others?
No, sir.
One last question we'll see, and then we'll end the session. Last 5 minutes. You can take a snapshot of this answer. Try to solve by yourself. In Google Classroom, I will upload this PDF also. For every class, we have this classwork I am uploading on Google Classroom. So try to solve by yourself, and these methods we can have will be a backup for you. These solutions you can say. Last question for today. See. For what value of C, the given pair of linear equation, shortcut alias linear equations, will have infinite many solutions. So equation is cx minus y equal to 2 and 6x minus 2y equal to 3. This one. So apply, this was the your question. Please check and confirm. We'll ask in your extra class. Because if question is correct, then only we can have right answer.
Sir, it can be 12, sir. 3, sir. 3. 3x.
Okay. 3. Last 2 minutes we can wait for this to solve. Try everyone. You are saying C value, C is unknown, C value 3. Okay. 3, no? So actually for infinite many solution we have to find. Person is also saying 3. Okay. Cx minus y equal to 2, 6x minus 2 equal to 3. So we can say for infinite many solutions, what is our condition? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is our condition. So here we have A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So we'll use these values of A1, B1, C1. So it comes A1 is C, A2 is 6, equal to B1 is -1, B2 is -2, equal to C1 is 2 and 3. So actually not possible basically because no values of x. Suppose if we take these two values, so this we can also simplify it as C by 6 equal to 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 3. So if we take these two values, so we get C by 6 equal to 1 by 2. That means C value equal to, C value equal to 3. No? C value equal to 3 because cross multiplication 2C equal to 6, C value 3 equal to. And suppose if you take these values 2 by 3, then we are having C value cross multiplication value also, that was we can cut 2 times no, C equal to 4. So one value of C is not possible because C value, if you take 3, then these two terms are equal. If you take 4, then this is equal to this one. So I'll check from my side also because what is the value. So 3 and 4 both cannot be possible. So for the time being, we can hence one value of C, or we can say no value of C, we can, because any one value only have to take. So no value of C will result in infinite number of solutions. Suppose this is the question, then this will be the answer. So this question is different. This question was asked by Akula, but she is not confirming. But for the time being, I will check 1 second from my side. And for this question, this will be the answer because we cannot take 3 and 4 simultaneously, both value for C. One value we can take. So then it will not be possible. If we take 3, then also not possible. 4, then also not possible. And both we cannot take. We cannot put both values here. No? Only one value we can put. So no value of C will result in infinite number of solutions. Fine. So you cannot end, then you can end this session. Today's session over. In case anyone has doubt, then they can stay back. Anyone having any doubt? Otherwise, you can end this session.
No doubt.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Rashid.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sir,
Yes. This was your question, no? You have not confirmed during the class.
sir,
Sujata, no? Yes, Sujata.
Sahiti, sir.
Sayati. Okay. Yes, Sayati. Sorry. Yes, tell me.
Sir, actually this is my first class, sir.
Okay. Right, we know, I know.
Which chapter is going on, sir?
Say chapter is third chapter, 3.2, linear equations, pair of linear equations into variables. See, we have attended our previous session, doubt class or extra class. Extra class we had from 5:15 to 5:45. Remember today only.
Yes, sir.
Right. In that also, I for you only, I have took this the basics of pair of linear equations into variables.
Okay, sir.
And this was your question. This was your question, correct? Question is correct. This is the question. You asked me in morning, in evening time, during last class, you asked this question. For infinite number of solution, what will be the value of C, correct? Check the question first.
Sir, I did not ask this question, sir.
This question asked me. You asked
I
me
did
then.
not ask any question, sir.
Okay. Because one question you only asked, then I told you, we will discuss in 7:45 class, 7:45 we have the session. Then you said, okay, fine. No problem. If this question not from your side, then it's fine. So slowly we will see. Tomorrow we'll also have extra class. So tomorrow also we'll attend. You can attend. And in that we'll see more basics of this chapter. See, this chapter just we have started. This week only we have started. Means only we had 1 or 2 classes before this class. And for today class, you understood how we got
Yes,
this solution from these values of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So tomorrow also try to attend this extra class. And next class for this batch will be regular class, will be on Saturday. And tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow will be extra class for maths. So in that also you can attend. You can ask. You can go through this chapter PDF. Video recordings are there of this chapter. And this I will share on this on your WhatsApp chapter classwork of this chapter, linear equation, chapter number 3. And tomorrow in session you can ask your doubts. Fine.
yes.
Good. Thank you. You can end the session and also end.
Thank you.
Thank you.